Hello YouTubers, it's Karma here talking about tonight's episode of True Blood. I think that there are 3 words that I would use to describe this episode. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. When I saw the preview for next week, I literally jumped over my bed and kind of did some weird looking thing that if someone had been looking through my window, they would have laughed at me. Because holy insert profanity here, that was the craziest episode. First of all, I just want to start, I'm glad Tara's back and that she's well, I guess, between Sookie and Bill and their teamwork. I'm glad they healed her. And now Sookie and Marianne. I'm not sure what's up with the glowy, but that was some cool, whatever she did to Marianne. It kind of reminded me of what Bill said in the pilot, what are you? People just, something about Sookie, I guess, draws all these characters together, and they don't know what she is, and they don't know why she can do these certain things, and I find that hilarious about the show. There were a lot of inside jokes about the show during this episode as well, which was great. I like how Bill has a Wii, by the way. Did anybody else love that? They mentioned it in season 1, but I just find it hilarious. Bill trying to suck Marianne's blood and it being green was kind of nasty. Like I said, Sookie used her magic powers to help to get out of there. And this, for me, I feel like I wish Sam had just told Jason and Andy that he could shapeshift. It would make things a lot easier. But the scene where Jason was the god, hands down, hilarious. That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. It was so funny. This episode for me was I have no words to describe it. The fact that I'm talking right now is weird to me because there's no words to describe this episode. But I felt like this is what I want from shows, is this big kind of the blank hits the fan. That's what this episode was. It was when everything hit the fan. The reunion of characters. I see that in so many shows. There just isn't a reunion of characters. They all have their separate storylines. They never meet up. Maybe once in a few episodes they meet up. They don't really know about each other. But what we're starting to see now, and especially next week with Sam and Eric, is that characters are starting to come together again. And oh my gosh. Just Sookie, Bill, Tara's mom, Lafayette, and Tara in one room trying to bring Tara back. That was teamwork. Jason, Andy, and Sam, that was teamwork. So I really appreciate it. I missed Eric a lot in this episode. We saw him in the beginning, but I'm not going to talk about that scene. You guys can all talk amongst yourselves about that particular opening sequence. But next week, like I said, I flip-flopped over my bed when I saw the preview because Sam is talking to Eric, which I think is the coolest thing in the whole wide world. And like I said, I really get a kick out of when they do this because not a lot of shows do this, or movies. It's always towards the end, and I knew this episode was going to be bittersweet because I thought, oh my gosh, everything's building up, it's all coming together, but this is True Blood and you know they're not going to give it to you in one episode, especially with 2 left, and I hope they don't leave us with a big cliffhanger at the end of season 2, but it is True Blood, so you never know. But they did leave with the cliffhanger this time. But like I said, Sam talking to Eric is I wouldn't be surprised if Eric didn't say well, just give yourself to her if that's what she wants, but he's a little more nice. I don't want to use the word nice, but you know what I mean now, that what he's gone through with Godric. But I don't know what they're going to do. You know you're in trouble when the vampires don't know what to do. So, I don't even know. And Jessica and Hoyt's mom, I don't even want to talk about that because that was crazy. But, yeah, you know you're in trouble when the vampires have no ideas. And I have nothing to say about the ending scene. I'm just in pure shock, but that's True Blood for you. Great episode. I wish everyone in the whole world just watched the show. Actually, I don't. It's our little secret that we can all talk about it. But no, really, it's such a good show and it's so well made. And the cliffhangers are just heart-aching. How am I going to wait 7 days? What am I going to do for 7 days? So anyway, the episode was amazing as usual. I loved it. I loved all the comedy, but the funny little quirks about it, but I still love the big drama, and all the characters coming together was, to me, the coolest thing in the whole world. So I'm so looking forward to next week. So leave your comments, please, rate and subscribe, and I will see you next week for more True Blood. Bye!